Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I forgot to put my lights on. I'm just waking up. So today I was gonna be just doing some random ass things in New World. So just I don't know, wherever the wind takes me, I guess. That's why I titled it this way. Just like I don't really know what the objective is today. So I'm just gonna probably just do some random town board quests, maybe some side quests. I'll probably just get into just leveling up my life staff. I'm not really sure what the objective is today, so I'm just gonna do as much as possible in 2 hours of playing. So let me make sure everything is functioning, and then we'll do the damn thing. All right, cool. YouTube, cool. Let me set up my resource maps just in case I want to do some gathering, because that the garlic, I don't know, the garlic was a thing yesterday. I don't know if it's still a thing. Let's see. Not as much anymore. It was up to like $75, and then people started flooding the market with all sorts of garlic. So I guess I wasn't the only one that got excited about that. So it is what it is, whatever. All right, cool. So let's check the town board and see what the hell's going on. I need to test out this new bag space that I got. This is gonna be real nice to have to not worry so much about, you know, I could gather to my heart's content now, because I got so much bag space. It's insane. Drop this. This is garbage quests. I don't know if I want to keep that or not, but let's see. Oh, I need to go get 50 more stones, because I think I needed that for a quest. Yeah. All right. 37. So I need because I think I needed like 90 or some shit. So what would that be? Stone block. It's crazy how dirt cheap everything is. So that would be how much? Trying to think. Shit. I don't know math. Like, especially when I just waking up. Like I really don't know math at that time. Let's see. It said 37 plus 50. So minus 7. 43. I guess I need 43. Let's see. Yep. All right, cool. I was just waiting for the shing, and then I know I did it right. All right. Anything else I need to do here? Fish fillets. Let me see if fish fillets are worth a damn. Sometimes they're cheap as fuck here, so let me see. Yep, cheap as fuck. All right, cool. $2 a piece. This guy's only selling 13, so I don't know. I guess I could just buy them out. Whatever. Fuck fishing. I'll leave the fishing to the bots. All right, I guess I'll buy 100. And that's it. Boom. Fish fillet's done. So now I got a bunch of quests I could turn in for fish fillet. And then also I probably got fish fillet in here. I totally forgot. Yep, I got some fish fillet in here. I'll take that. And I got the firm ones. There we go. Fish oil. And timber. Flint. Common potion. 5. Okay, I'll have to remember that. 5 common potion. Common mana. I need that for a quest, so I gotta go back and buy some more. Common mana. 1. Psst, get out of here. I'm not even gonna buy from that guy. I'll just buy from this guy for 4. And I'll get 5. I hate when people do that, when they only list 1. Such a waste. Like, what are you trying to get at? Like, selling one, like, and then you're undercutting the person that has like a big quantity. That's dumb. All right, so let's see, fish oils. Let's see what fish oil is going for. Fish oil. $2 a piece. $3 a piece. Let's buy 100. Why not? Why the fuck not? I'm rich. I got money. And then I need timber, flints. Let's see. Am I that lazy to buy timber and flint? Let's see. Timber. Oh yeah, I am that lazy. I need how much? 50 timber and 40 flint. You gotta be real lazy to buy this. Like, you really do. I forgot already. Oh my god. 50. Shit. Timber. 50 of them. 50 of them. 50 of them. 20 bucks. Look at that. Like, that's nothing. Like, I could make 20 bucks just from like gathering like one garlic. Let's see. Now flint. That's why it's like better to just buy all this shit. Like, don't even have to worry about anything. I need 40 of them, so I'll buy it from this guy. Let's get 40. Bloof. There we go. Mission's complete. This is how you complete the town board without having to work at all. That's it. That's why I like going to each town. I'll grab all the town board quests, and then I'll basically like do a mass turn-in of everything. All right, I think that's it here. Now I just need to do a lot of cooking ones, which the cooking ones are a lot more difficult because that stuff is expensive. Getting the materials for cooking is not a joke. Like garlic and parsley and all that shit. Like, that's very expensive. That's that high tier shit. This is why I say, that's why I recommend constantly doing harvesting as like one of your mains, because like it makes it so much more worth it. Boom. I got the fishing one done. Let's see. Nutmeg, paprika. This one's cranberries, 6 of them. So let's look up cranberry. Squid meat. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 13. Okay, so I need cranberry. I need 6 cranberry. And then, you know what? I could pin this, right? Yeah, pin. That way I don't have to stress so hard. All right, I need 6 cranberry. Oh, nice. I like the way it pins it on the top. That's awesome. All right. Does it actually show though? Oh, nice. It does. Oh, cool. Cranberry. All right, not bad. I need 6. 1222. Oh, that's my number right there. I love that. And then I need squid meat. Wait, I need 15 squid meat? No, I thought I had. Oh yeah, I do. Alright, so 6. So I need 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 9 of them. Squid meat. Squid meat, 9. $2 a piece. That's cheap as fuck. Boom. Squid meat. That one's done. So that's 2 quests complete right there. Boom. Real quick. No time. 1. 2. Okay, let's see. What else we got to do? Squid meat again. 15 of them. I need 15 more squid meat. So let me go grab some more. Wait, hold on. Confused. Oh, okay. I gotta just drop this out of here. It's telling me that I need... Oh, I have 2 quests like that. Oh, shit. So I need firm fish fillets. I'll need double that. I'll need 30. Then I'll need more squid meat. I'll need need 15, right? Wait, let me abandon the recipe. Because I think maybe it needs to reset. Okay, just one. All right. There. I need... Wait, I thought I had firm fish. Oh, I do. It's in the bank. Okay, so I need 15 more squid meat. This thing is confusing. I don't like the way they have the recipe thing. Like, I guess it's assuming that you have it on your guy. Squid meat. Squid meat. I need 15 of them bitches. Let me buy it from this guy. 15. Boom. There we go. I'm probably gonna need more firm fish. Cause I think I need firm fish for a quest. I don't know. I'll have to double check. This is some big XP for these quests, so that's why I don't mind. I don't mind spending the money. Fuck it. Tarragon. I know that's expensive. I don't know where to get that. Let's look it up. Tarragon. We get that. Oh, it's hard to find. It's in Brightwood. And then Reek Water, there's like one batch. Okay, so Brightwood, it looks like I'm gonna have to head out there and go do it. One's in the that's the elite zone right there. I could see why nobody's doing it. And then there's one spot right there. Alright, let me mark it. I guess we're gonna take a walk over there and go check it out. It's like right here. Right? Double check. Yeah, just about. It's like right here, to be exact. Alright, so I'm gonna go farm that out. So I'll pin this recipe actually. Paragon. And then I need ginger, paprika, and nutmeg. These are harder. Butter and cheese. I think I can make both of those. Yep, I can make plenty of those. I need... Let's see, I'll make 20. 20 cheese. And then I need butter. I'll make 20 butter. Alright, so dairy supplies is good. Alright, nice. You see, cutting it down. A cooking oil. I might be able to make cooking oil. Yeah. I need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8 of them. Oh, I only have 6. Damn. I need to get some nuts. Alright, so I need to grow some nuts. That sounds funny. Alright, so Tarragon, I need 15. Let's go get that shit. Alright, so I got a bunch of quests complete, so let me see what I got here. Yeah, cooking is like my favorite one to do, I think. I like cooking. Sheep. And I don't really care about doing that. Alright, let's see if there's any quests along the way while I'm traveling. There's one. Right there. Oh, and then I'll have to go up there. But you know what? I'll pin it like that. These 2 quests I'll drop. So this is... Okay, the buckles. Abandon that. And then what was the other one? Shuttle. Abandon that too. Alright. Much better. Alright. So I'm gonna make my way over here. I'm gonna do that quest and then I'll go to Brightwood. I do need to probably deliver stuff. Actually, let me double check before I start running around like a maniac. Let me see if there's anything I need to do in Brightwood. Right wood. Okay. That's a cooking thing. $20 rugged leather. I gotta do that. And then satin. Do I already have the satin? Yeah, I do. Do I have leather? That's coarse. I don't think I have rugged leather. So I'll have to go farming for a bit. I do need to kill boars and sheep, so I guess I can go skin those. But actually, I can make 5 right now. All right. So yeah, I'll have to skin and stuff, so I'll worry about that later. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna get that quest done over there and just, I don't know, adventure from there. Oh. I just want a horse so bad. I would love to just ride through the shit. Like, especially like waiting to see what the sound effects are gonna sound like with the horse. Oh my god, it's gonna be beautiful. I hope they can pull it off. I want to hear like real sound effects, like, and then it changes depending on the ground type. Like you're running on the rocks and it gets louder. It's gonna happen. There's a lot of people out there trying to say like, we'll never have mounts because mounts will ruin PvP. Ah! But it's gonna happen. You'll see. PvE players are like, they take over every single game. Like I'm telling you, like 95% of the player base is PvE. Like I tell you that right now, and it goes for every single MMO you've ever played in your life. Like a majority of the player base is PvE. Like PvP is supposed to be some like quick little, you jump in, have a little fun. You know, there's some that are tryhards that like to do it all day long, but that's the minority compared to like how many people are in it for the PvE. So you'll see, there'll be mounts. Amazon's gonna break the lore completely to have mounts in this game. Just a matter of time. What's today's date? 15. The sad part is like PvP is already fucked. Like PvP already like is not gonna have much of a future if they don't implement some kind of system like if they had it back in the way that it was in closed beta, where the scaling was like really nice, so that like, you know, a level 10 player could technically fight a level 60 if they want and have some kind of chance. You know, if they had it like that, then it would be better. But the way it is right now, where it's like unbalanced and shit, like it makes it not worth it for most people to flag. And that's why you see nobody flagging. That's why you literally see nobody ever flagging out there. And when you do see people flagging, it's like huge groups of people, you know, because like it's like the wolf pack. Like the wolves will never fight you by themselves. They only fight you when they have all their boys behind you. You know, like they're a bunch of pussies, honestly, at the end of the day. So fuck that shit. Fuck that. I remember back when I was playing Age of Conan, you know, that was a free, like real true free for all PvP game, you know? And that's the thing that I wish this game had. Like, if I was neutral, like the way I am right now, I didn't pick a faction. Like, I would love to be able to have like an aspect of the game where I can fight literally everybody. Like, why can't I? That would be fucking cool. But then again, I wouldn't flag for PvP if it's the way it is right now, where like, you know, it makes it like pointless when you're dealing with like zergs of people running around trying to like kill anybody on sight, you know? Like, it's dumb. There's nothing fun about that. At least in Age of Conan, there really wasn't a whole lot of that stuff. Whenever you do see that, people will actually work together to try to take down those fuckers, you know? Like, and that was the cool thing about that game. Whereas in this game, I never see anybody saying like, oh, the Covenant are attacking in blah, blah, blah town. Come and help. You know, I never see that shit in the chat, ever. You know, I've been playing this game for like, I don't know, since launch, like everybody else has. And it seems like no one really cares about PvP that much. They're not that passionate, you know? So there really needs to be a lot more incentive to want to do shit. Like, I guess I was supposed to be in this town collecting more things. I got distracted. There really needs to be more incentive to PvP. Like, at the end of the day, there needs to be a lot. And the first course of action has to be to put PvP scaling back in. Like, real PvP scaling. The way it was back in closed beta. That was when it was good. That's when it was like actually like, you know, it felt good to PvP and to fight somebody. Even if they were high level, it didn't matter. Like, it was just about skill. And at the end of the day, you know, like that's what I would love to see. That way, like, new players come in and they're not intimidated and say, you know what, I'm not flagging at all until I hit level 60. But then you know what happens is that you get to level 60, then you have all the best gear, and then all you're doing is running around killing a bunch of lobies in low level zones because you're just basically trying to kill people that like don't know any better, and they flag for PvP because they think it's gonna be fun, and like all they do is get shit on at the end of the day. So then eventually they just get to the point where they're like, you know what, I'm sick of it, I'm done, and then they'll go back into PvE mode and then never PvP again. So do you really want that as a PvPer? Like, do you really want people to just like not PvP at all? Like, because that's what's happening right now, you know? So like at the same time, the developers need to take this into consideration and actually do something with it positively. That way, like, everybody could benefit. Because when there's nobody PvPing, then no one's ever gonna participate in it ever. Like, at least unless there's like a siege going on or some shit, which I could personally give a shit about or whatever. Like, so it's kind of sad. PvP is in a sad spot right now, and it's gonna get worse. As more people hit level 60, they're gonna start to see like less and less reason to PvP, and then it's gonna get to the point where it's like, why do it? You know, we need like actual rewards. Like, if this game had a bounty system, like I would love to see a bounty system, like something where let's say dude was running around killing a bunch of lobies, you know, like you had a group, like a squad of people killing a bunch of lobies. Eventually it gets to the point where people can report them for PvPing, like, or for like ganking them or whatever, and then they will literally pop up on the town board as like PvP quests on the bottom, and in there it would show like a group of bandits, you know, like, and then it'll show like literally the mug shots of every single player, like show their faces and stuff in the game. Like, that would be so sick. And then you can basically pick like which one you want to fight, or maybe you have to work up the ranks to get to the leader of that group type of thing, like the leader of the guild or whatever. Like, that would be sick as fuck. But I'm not the developer, so like I guess we're just gonna have to see if somebody wants to maybe you know, see what I'm talking about and actually make it happen. I don't know, like I just think stuff like that would give more incentive, like especially like if they had like gold rewards attached to it, or maybe even they drop a piece of armor or some shit, like you get that extreme. That would be sick. But like, I know people don't want to risk their gear, but like I would like to see some more reward in there, like something, maybe shit, maybe even like they gank lobies for too long and it gets to the point where they start dropping gear. Like, Like something in their inventory. Like it could be something as simple as like, you see my fibers. Like I dropped some of my fibers or something and it's like, fuck, I lost my fibers. You know, like that shit. Like, I don't know, something. They need some kind of like reward. But yeah, anyway, that's my 2 cents on PvP. Like, I really don't plan on PvPing ever until I hit level 60 and I get geared. Like, that's pretty much what this game is trying to tell me right now, that like the only way you're gonna really have a good time is if you get suited up for it. So like, it's the typical bullshit MMO shit that's been going on for the last like 30 years of our lives. Like, I'm tired of that, man. It's 2021. We need time for change. I was perfectly happy with that scaling system, and they ruined it. And it's mainly the streamers, like the big streamers that been playing fucking World of Warcraft and all that shit for all their lives. So they're like, oh, well, gear, it should be all about gear and level. If I'm level 60, then I want to fucking one-shot a level 1 guy. Like, it's just, it's dumb, man. It's those days should be over by now. You want to go do that? You got like 700 other MMOs you could play. Like, literally. Like, 700 other MMOs. I'm not even exaggerating. There's so many MMOs right now. Go play those if you really want hardcore dumb PvP of like killing level 1s in low level zones. Go for it. You know, like it's just, it's tiring. Alright, I'm trying to make my way to that thing. Also, I haven't been skinning anything and I do need to look for boars. And I don't know if I've seen any at all. Let me see. Yeah, that side. Let me see about the boars. And I also need to get sheep. Oh, there's no boars in Brighttown. God damn it. I like how they call this place Brighttown. It's like the darkest area in the game. The Dark Souls area. I'm gonna have to go a little bit more south if I'm gonna hunt some boars. Let me get that wolf over there. See, I really like the combat system a lot. It feels really good. And this is the biggest thing that I would love to see in PvP, but it's just PvP is not in a very good spot right now. It could be better. Should search YouTube for PvP videos. So 38 killing the 60. Well, I have seen some of those videos, and it seems like most of the time the level 60s that are getting killed in those videos are fucking like they're literally like falling asleep. Like they're barely even trying, and they look like they suck. So so there's that too. So it's all about the skill level at the end of the day. But the biggest problem with the whole, like when they reverted that whole scaling system, like they made it so like literally any competent level 60 player killing a level 34 or whatever, like they could do it, like no problem. But it all depends on skill at the end of the day. But at the same time, you know, gear does have a huge factor, just like it does in most MMOs. Yeah, I don't really PvP that much. Yeah, no, the main reason why I don't is because like most of these MMOs are always like imbalanced as fuck. I did a lot of PvP in Age of Conan. I wasn't covering that on like I didn't even have a YouTube channel at that time. So I can't show that off because I obviously wasn't fucking doing YouTube. Same with City of Heroes. I spent so much time PvPing in City of Heroes. That was like my favorite game for PvP. I loved it so much. And then they changed everything and it got fucking dumb and it just wasn't fun anymore. My favorite thing to do was I used to enjoy like getting on my was it my mind dom? Oh my god. And I would just like sit there with the telekinesis like pushing people into walls and then just torturing the shit out of them, especially when they piss me off. Like I would just do that all day in City Heroes. Like it was amazing. Those are the times that I wish I was doing a YouTube channel because it would have looked like I was a PvPer, like 100%. Like I was just non-stop in that shit. Like I was always in Steel Canyon all the time. I mean not in Steel Canyon, damn, it's with an S. Not Silent something. Fuck. There was Warburg. I didn't really spend too much time in Warburg. I spent most of my time in Siren's Call. That's the PvP zone. Siren's Call. I'm not seeing the things. What was I supposed to collect? Oh, right. Okay. Damn, that's the only ones here? Holy shit. There's like nothing out here. Yeah, I was supposed to be just harvesting some herbs, but this is a terrible spot. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, those are the two games I spent the most time in PvP with. Age of Conan and also City. After that, I started losing hope in PvP, especially after Age of Conan and what happened to that. They started like nerfing every fucking class for no reason. Because all the crybabies went on the forums and they're just like, oh, the bear shaman is overpowered. Oh, like everything's overpowered except for me. And then eventually it got to the point where it was just like not even fun to do anymore. So now everybody kept re-rolling to different classes all the time because it's like, oh, the new flavor of the month. And then all of a sudden, like, that character ends up getting nerfed because there's too many people playing it because they realize how overpowered they are. And then it's just like non-stop cycle of just trying to like rebalance things. And then eventually they just gutted PvP to the point where it's just not even worth it anymore. Then nobody did it. Everybody just like quit the PvP servers. You could barely find anybody to fight. You know, so like, I don't even know if PvP servers are even worth a damn anymore. Like, cause I saw a discussion in this game, you know, of people talking about, oh, there should be a PvP server in New World, and I don't think that would fix anything. Like, I feel like whoever's gonna PvP, yeah, they will go on those servers, but after a while, I'm pretty sure they will go dead as fuck after a while. Like, there will be no incentive to want to even go on that server anymore. Because you'll have like a handful of people like controlling the zones and like that's it. Like it doesn't seem like this game is really 100% built for PvP. That's why I find it weird that this game was supposedly built to be a PvP game at first. But there's not even a whole lot of content PvP wise. Like barely. Like it would be nice to see like some kind of arena also. You know, there just needs to be a lot more stuff. Right now, it's just, it seems like they're gonna need at least a couple years before they start fleshing out this game with enough content for everybody. Champions Online? No, I didn't really bother with that game. I didn't like it. I was so disappointed when they announced that game because I was like, fuck, City's gonna die. You know, and it wasn't because like the game was gonna be good. It was because the developer literally was jumping ship to a totally different game because you could see that, you know, City of Heroes was going downhill. At least as far as NC Soft's plan because NCSoft didn't like City of Heroes at all because it wasn't doing good in Asia. So yeah, DC Universe sucked. I didn't really care for DC Universe with the PvP and all that. Like it was pretty shitty. I spent a lot of time with the PvE stuff in DC Universe. I actually bought a lifetime subscription, and I tried to get dedicated in it. I enjoyed it for a while, but it still wasn't City of Heroes. Like nothing ever beat City of Heroes when it came to superhero games. Yeah, I played Arcade Unchained. I hated the PvP there. Like absolutely, like total dog shit. Because it was 100% gear focused. So like, God forbid you need to go to the area to go grind to go get the gear. When all they're doing is spawn camping the whole entire time. Like, it was not fun. Like, there was nothing fun about that. It was just as bad as Aeon. Aeon had some shitty PvP. And it was forced PvP too. Because the end game required you to go to the PvP zone. Which you had to like farm like Balar hearts. That dumb shit. And me and my friend were like running around trying to get them. But every spot that had the Balar heart like drop or whatever was only like guilds of like flagged, like ready to fight PvPers. You know, like they were like, what, it wasn't flagged. It was basically like the factions or whatever. But Osmodians or whatever, like I think that's what they were called. They were just like there, like living their lives, hundreds of them. Like it was impossible to get near that. So it pretty much, you know, certain factions like dominated the game to the point where it was just like they couldn't get anything done, and that was the biggest downfall with Aeon. Ooh, I got 2 Greenwood ones. Okay, I can get that done real quick. And the stone, let me see, in this one. Why the hell not? Let's see if these quests are along the way. Probably not. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. They're kind of together-ish. This one, I don't really care about doing that. What's that one called? That's 1. I forget that it actually says the number on it. I'll drop that one. Okay, so I need to do Greenwood. I need to do Greenwood and the stone shit. What's up, Brandon? Yeah, I played DC at launch. Well, I mean, I guess every game can be skill-based if you are even with gear with other people. It could become skill-based. Because even WoW can be like a competitive sport. Like I saw there was actual like PvP competitions in World of Warcraft. So it's possible, but at the end of the day, like the core game still needs to be fun around it. Like if it's a dreadful grind to get the best gear possible to be able to even participate in that shit, then it just doesn't make it fun. Like same thing goes with Black Desert Online, which you could technically PvP in the Narchilian gear, but it's still not gonna be as good as getting the top of the line like Black Star, like the best shit ever, and like, you know, that's when you could really compete in PvP. But that takes a long time to grind out. That's not something that's like, you know, a week or 2. It's literally months of work. You know, so to have that much dedication just to be able to do the thing that you really want to do, which is PvP, like that takes a lot of soul and a lot of heart. Like that's not good. Like when at the end of the day, if you really love PvP that much, you're better off playing an actual PvP game like For Honor or like Rainbow Six Siege or like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, or, you know, any actual PvP game, you know? I'm hoping that eventually MMOs like this, with a big world and all this stuff, could turn into a nice PvP game. And that's what I was hoping with New World, but it's not all there yet. I'm hoping that the future is a little bit brighter for it. Alright, now I need rocks. Let me go hit some rocks. If I can find any. I bet you there's gonna be no rocks here. Oh, here goes a rock. The gear wasn't the goal, and what? If you could realistically tell me that you can go up naked with just a weapon and kill somebody that's geared out, like, that's when PvP is good. That's when you can say, okay, well, PvP works. Like, Dark Souls had some pretty nice PvP moments. I really enjoyed that too. I totally forgot about that game. I PvP'd like crazy in that game. So, like, that was a fun game. And that was a game with gear and all sorts of stuff too, and still, I really enjoyed it all the way through. It felt good. The only thing that ruined Dark Souls for me, like, 'cause I was playing Dark Souls 3 a lot. The only thing that ruined that game was New Game Plus. Because as you keep going into more New Game Plus and New Game Plus, you start, like, it starts dividing the player base to the point where, like, you don't even see people anymore. So it's almost like being the highest tier or something in, like, Dead by Daylight, for example, or like For Honor, and you're just sitting in queues for like 20 minutes waiting for like a fight. That's pretty much what it was in Dark Souls also. So it was, you're better off just staying in the first game, like, don't go to New Game Plus, and then just staying PvPing. And that's what I did most of the time. At the most, I would maybe go to the New Game Plus one time. But anything beyond that is just like, you're just asking for less and less people to play with. I forgot, I'm supposed to be hitting rocks. There, I got 500 greenwood. I gotta stop. Sometimes I gotta tell myself to stop. I thought I needed flint for something. I guess not. Alright, let me hit these rocks over here. Oi. What would you say is your favorite PvP game? Like, at least for an MMO. Like, what was your favorite MMO PvP? Because when I say PvP game, it kind of sounds more like anything. Like, it could be like Call of Duty or some shit. Every time I think of PvP, I always think of like the OGs. Like, I'll think of like GoldenEye 007 or something, or like Halo or Time Splitters. That was like awesome times when those games, like Halo. I spent so much time in Halo. And then there was Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike was a big deal. That was like the flagship PvP game back in the day. Like, and I'm talking about the original, like CS 1.6, the mod, you know, like the actual, like, not even a standalone game yet. It was just a mod. That's when it was like crazy. And then it went into Source, and I didn't play too much Source. Like, I liked the graphics and stuff. Like, I was actually pretty impressed with it. But I didn't really spend as much time as I did then, you know, prior to that, like with the mod. And then there was Last of Us 2, or The Last of Us 1 rather. I spent a lot of time with Last of Us 1. I really, really love that game, and I only did PvP in that one. So I would and I actually I enjoyed playing zombies, but I think I enjoyed playing the actual survivors more than the zombies, because it felt more skill based. Like when you actually get through the map, like it feels almost like an insult. It's like, haha, fuck you, infested, you know, like, or the infected. So like, I don't know, like it's something, it's almost like an achievement to get through the map. Or you're all about Arcade? And you like DC Universe? Oh, SOCOM. Oh shit, that's super OG. Yeah, I like the Battlefield games a lot too. It's too bad the new one kind of blows. They gutted that game. They turned it into basically Call of Duty, sadly. It's like there's no real direction with like team play anymore. They just turned it into some kind of like freestyle. You can build whatever, which I honestly I like that idea of being able to build the character however you want. But the problem with it is that it doesn't actually put you in a category of like being a team player for certain aspects. So everybody's running around like a chicken with their head cut off, like just trying to get kills and stuff. So it gets to the point where people just want to do the best DPS spec, or they'll probably pick the guy with the grappling hook because, you know, he could fly all over the place and get like nice spots to snipe from. So like it almost makes it pointless to play any other class. So that's sad. They should have gave the grappling hook to like everybody instead of just like a specific class type. Cause shit, I want to run around with a grappling hook all day. Like, I'll do that. I want to do that as a medic though. Alright, I think I have enough stone. I hope. Let me see. It was a good one back in the day in 2005. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I really like the concept of World of Warcraft with like people from enemy territories can go visit like, you know, the enemy and then hang out in that area. It's kind of like the way they had the Aeon set up, where like Osmodians could pass through the portal and then go to like the, you know, the light side or whatever and gank people there. Like it's really cool. I really like that concept a lot. But there hasn't really been a game that's done it since. Like, I wouldn't even consider this game to be anything like that, because this game is too lenient on PvP. And I like that it gives you choices to you know, flag or not, but at the same time, like, I just wish there was more incentive to want to do it. Like, if while leveling, they gave us like double XP for like grinding and all that stuff for flagging, then I would do it. I would flag. But it's only like 10% or some shit. Like, it's garbage. And then also, the killing a player isn't consistent XP. It's like you kill them one time and it's all based on the amount of time that they've been flagged. So like if they got killed recently, then you're not gonna get shit. So there's that too. I'm supposed to break stone. Okay, down here. Okay. Yeah, the PvP stats. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like gear score either. This game has gear score too. Yeah, because that was the biggest problem I found with the Division 2 and the first game too. PvP wasn't really as fun because like you constantly had this treadmill of like, you know, the gear score grind. The same thing with Destiny. Destiny has that too, where it's just constant like gear score grind. So it doesn't really feel that satisfying to work on all that. There we go. Have enough stone. There we go. Getting some shit done. Rugged leather. Forgot about that. I need to go hunt boars. Let me go find some boar's head. Boar's head meat. Everfall. Weaver's Fen. And Monarch Bluff. Oh, Windsward has a shit ton. I forgot about that. Let me go down to Windsward. Got 2 over there. Oh, 5 in Cutlass. Oh shit. Alright, I gotta go down to Cutlass. But let me go hunt the boars first. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not ready. Let me real quick. I almost fucked it up. Let me go to make this my inn or whatever. Where do I go for that? Oh, it's over here. I'll make this my inn so I can come back out here.
Oh dear. Oh, you startled me.
There we go. Okay. I've had 20 years to come to the grips with the concept of gear score. Yeah, I don't think gear score is ever going to be a good thing ever, because it just divides the player base so much. Even Star Wars: The Old Republic has that. You're constantly on this treadmill of like grinding the gear, and I get it. I know why they did it, because they basically wanted you to spend more time grinding to reach like true end game, you know, to get everything. But the treadmill sometimes is so annoying that it just not even it doesn't even make it like worth it anymore. Like it almost feels like it's endless, just to be endless, and that's it. And there's nothing fun about that. At least like with like I think Elder Scrolls Online probably did gear the best, because there's gear that I've gotten back like years ago that is still relevant today. Like I can log into Elder Scrolls right now and be able to do end game content with the gear I got like years ago. So it's nice. Like I like the way that game did it. So it had more incentive to want to go out and collect the different like gear sets, just because of the different abilities that it has, or the different like perks that it has, you know, like stuff like that. So that to me what felt like it was worthy of like sitting there grinding, you know. But when it's just the treadmill of just getting 1 point higher on the gear score, you know, like that's really annoying. I don't like it. I went through a lot of that with Destiny and also with The Division. And then I did it in Star Wars: The Old Republic. It wasn't nearly as bad as the other 2 games, but it was still pretty bad. It still took a while. Elder Scrolls and Guild Wars 2. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 is a really awesome game to just jump in PvP. Like, you could totally do it right away. I just didn't really care for the combat system that much to PvP in it. Like, it was fun, but it wasn't like amazing. It wasn't like this. Like, if this game like copied the same formula like Guild Wars 2, like I'll be PvPing all fucking day. Alright, why am I here? Oh, right, to get the boars. But I guess I can get some ginger and all that. Why not? Why do I still have this thing on my recipe list? Oh, I found one tart. The tarragon. Yeah. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 especially is like is a lot more casual feeling. And I like the way they term the word, because there's a lot of people that would think the word casual is like a cuss word or something, like they're like, "Oh, well, if you're casual then you're a shitty gamer" or whatever. Like I don't know why that has that stigma, because like casual in some cases is actually better, because Guild Wars, the way they did it in that is that they made it very approachable to get like as good of a gear as possible, and then they had like an actual way to like earn even better gear than that, on top of the amount of achievements that you can get and all the stuff that you would want to achieve, as far as, you know, achievements is what really makes the game special and makes it last longer, at least for me. So I was okay with playing it for hundreds and hundreds of hours, even after I got all the best gear in the game, because like there was still a lot of stuff to do. But most of these games that have like the gear treadmill, they're very shallow, and you can tell like once you get the best gear in the game, like you have nothing else you really want to achieve anymore. Like that's it, like you're pretty much done. So at the end of the day, like I kind of feel like if a game is gonna have like a gear treadmill like that, like a serious one that's like takes forever to get like the best gear, then it's probably not worth it. Like even Black Desert Online kind of falls into that, because like it can take forever to get the best gear. I didn't even get the best gear and I played it for more than 400 hours. So like I was still just using like the basic set that the main quest line gave me, pretty much. It worked. I was doing okay, but I mean, I couldn't really participate in the PvP that I wanted or anything like that, because it didn't feel good. Like I tried PvPing a couple times and it was just not cool. Especially like you go in there and then you instantly get grabbed, you get thrown on the ground, and then you die before you can even get up. Like that was like a majority of the fights that I got into. So it's just like it didn't feel good at all. And you already know that you're outgeared usually in those situations. Because especially when I was sitting there attacking and I'm doing like barely any damage to the person, but then they can literally do like one little thing at me and I'm lost like half my health. Like that's when you know the balance is fucked. I think I have enough, but I'm gonna get at least 500. Property tax in Everfall, 20 hours. Okay. What happens when you don't pay your tax? Like, do they like evict you from your house or some shit? Like, what the fuck happens? Helps you make the fight. Oh yeah, like managing your stamina and your mana and all that shit. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 does feel like that, like a rock paper scissors. But I don't know, like at the same time, like I saw a bunch of people running around as Necros and they were doing like some crazy shit to everybody. So I don't know, like sometimes it depends on the skill level and everything. I kind of wish that Guild Wars 2 had like more of like open world PvP in like the quest zones. Like that would be pretty fun to see. I didn't really give a shit about the world versus world thing that much. And it's mostly Zergs against Zergs. It's like the same thing with Elder Scrolls Online. It's just like pure Zergs to deal with. Man, I've been playing for what, like an hour, and I feel like I haven't done anything. Yeah. This game is not casual. Like, you know, sometimes I think about it, I'm like, yeah, I think a casual person can play this game, but I honestly don't think so. Like, I think you do need to have some extra time. Like, you need to at least be able to realistically play this game for 4 hours a day to really feel like you've gotten something done. Because when I play for only like an hour or two, like, literally, time flies in a second, and I, like, did a couple things, and that's it. Like, I already feel like I gotta log out. Alright, I think I got enough. Now, I need to go to... where? Okay. It's First Light, and then there's also... Cutlass Key. I got a bunch of shit to turn in. Let me go to First Light first. And then I'll go to Cutlass Key. How about that? Let me take a walk. See, this walk is literally what's gonna waste all my fucking time. That's why I would love for them to just revamp the travel system, like turn it from being ASRock to coin. That way we could teleport wherever. Like, I would love to just be able to teleport from here to the town, but I can't. Like, you see, it won't let you. Like, I click on it, nothing. You have to own either the inn or you have to have a house there. And you can't have a house in every single town. You can only have 3 houses total. So, there's that. And then also, they're on, like 20-hour cooldowns. Like, it feels that way, at least. Like, when it's anything more than an hour, it feels like 20 hours. Because especially when you don't have time like that. Like, let's say, like, for example, like, right now, I'm, you know, saying that I literally only have, like, 2 hours to play or something. Then... for the inn to be on cooldown for half of your play session is not cool. Like, realistically, I can only teleport 1 time to the inn. So I have to really make it worth it. So you're going to spend most of your time running around like this. Because I need to get to First Light. And then I have to go to Cutlass. And I don't have enough, like, resin. I might as well call it resin now. Instead of ASRock. Because that's what it feels like. Genshin Impact. And, yeah, it sucks. Like, this literally is the most time-consuming thing. It's gonna take me probably a half an hour just to get there and then get there to turn in quest. So, there goes my time. No one likes getting Oh, with the open world PvP? Yeah, I don't think everybody would like that. Like in Guild Wars, there's too many Care Bears in that game. There's too many of them. They won't like it. They're like, no, I'm trying to do my quest and I keep getting ganked. Fuck this game. I'm done. No, I'm not going to create a guild in New World. I'll probably end up joining a guild eventually, but I have no plans for that. I don't really like creating guilds. Like, I'd rather just join a guild that already knows what they're doing and let them manage it. Like, I just want to, like, you know, take part in whatever guild stuff they might be doing, and that's it. We need boats in this game. Or minimum, at least swimming. So I could swim across this river or this lake or whatever. Like I could swim over there to that side. Not have to worry about all these mobs that I gotta pass through. I don't want to fight this thing right now. I just want to go around and that's it. And I want one of those guys as a mount. That would be cool. Oh, imagine how badass it would be to have like a crocodile as a mount and you're on it and you go in the water and he swims super fast. You know, like, oh, that would be sick. Don't mind me. I'm just grabbing this. Here we go. Thank you. Yeah, Arcade was awesome with the boat stuff. It reminded me so much of Sea of Thieves. Like, I remember all the times that I would do the fishing out in the ocean, and then you'll have like a gang squad of fucking dudes show up out of nowhere to like shut down the fishing party, you know, like it was hilarious to see it, but it was really annoying after a while. Like after a while, it was just like, oh my god, I'm over it. I just want to fish, damn it. But it was still cool. The saddest part that really pissed me off the most was when I would do like the item pack trading or whatever. I only did it like one time because I had a terrible experience when I went on the public ship that takes you across, and there was these guys on boats trying to smack everybody off the ship because they would glitch through the ship to literally knock people off that are not sitting down. And sometimes, like, you know, you run out of seats. Like, there's no seats for everybody. So I was one of those victims one time, and they knocked me off the fucking thing, and then basically raped me and took my stuff. So it's literally what happened. My asshole was in extreme pain after that. But yep. Like, that was the shittiest experience ever that I had in that game. Then after that, I stopped. I like completely avoided any kind of PvP. And it was inevitable. Eventually you get to parts where it's just like you have no choice. Like, PvP is there and that's it. Like, you can't avoid it. Let me see what's here. I'll grab some stuff. Oh, some fiber. Why the hell not? You're guilty of that? You've done it? Oh, it actually sank to the bottom of the ocean. Damn. But you could dive under the water, couldn't you? I thought you could dive in Arcade. Oh, what the fuck is that over there? Is that real? Like, should I back up? I want that. I want that for my house or something. Pirates life for me. Hey, have you ever played Sea of Thieves? Sea of Thieves is really cool. I couldn't really get into it fully because I was more of a solo player, and it was hard to be a solo player in that game. But it's a really cool concept. I really like the game a lot. Even though I only played it for like, I don't know, like 20 hours at the most. I'm hoping this game turns into Sea of Thieves, where like there'll be like the entire ocean, like this whole spot right here is like there'll be like a bunch of little islands and stuff to explore, and then you're going out there and you're like you'll go to an island and then you have to find like the treasure, like the X marks the spot, and you have to dig for the treasure. You put it on your ship, and then people could come and kill you and take your treasure, like, you know, like shit like that. Like I would love to see that. That would be really awesome. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just scrounging through some... Alright, you guys want to die. I get it. I was trying to leave you guys be. They also need PvE scaling in this game. Because you see this? Oh, like I walk by... Like, these mobs are, like, useless to me. Like, they literally can't do shit. Like, I could just stand here all day. Like, it's just... It sucks. Like, I would love to have, like a level scaling thing where, you know, it actually mattered to come down to low level zones. Pretty much Arcade. Where's the way up? I hate these stupid upcoming war signs. I wish that the moment that you exit out, it would not come back again. Cause look, like, see, look, you exit out, you open your map, and it's back again. Like, it's like, bitch, you need to know about this upcoming war, goddammit. Okay, fish oil. Age wood. Alright, I can go grab that real quick. How much XP? Oh, that's good XP. Alligators, fuck them. Screw these. Screw these two. Turn that one in. Grizzly bears, screw that. Screw this too. Alright. So let's go get some age wood real quick. Takes like literally a second. Go do those. Right, there we go. Whoa. That tree had other plans. where someone can have 20k gear score progression. Yeah, I hope it doesn't get like that. That'll be too much. I could see it going to probably like 1,000 though, because I think the max in this game is like 580 or some shit like that. Alright, I need 30 more. Or 40. Okay, this might be the last one. Oh, wait, no. This is young tree. I need the mature. There we go. Mission complete. Yeah, 600. Yeah, we'll probably end up going to 1,000. Especially with expansions, once they start doing that. They'll bring in a bunch of new like end game content and they're like, oh, new gear. Alright, now I gotta go to Cutlass. Wow, I have exactly enough to fast travel. Let me fast travel, because my lazy ass does not want to make that walk. And also, I'm running out of time. So, trying to get as much done as I can before I have to get out of here. Like, I already have to leave right now. Like, it's 10 o'clock. I should be leaving, but I want to play, man. I don't get enough time to play anymore. I gotta work and shit. Fuck. Just want to play. Damn it. That's why, like, spending all this time running from town to town with no ASRock is definitely not cool. They need to adjust that system. Oh, no. I'm trying to keep that. Oh, nice. Some satin. Which I'll probably have to go back and get some more. Strong regeneration. Nah. Those are usually expensive. Alright, cool. Oh, I'm about to level. Really close. It's so nice not having to worry about inventory space anymore. Like, I got so much room. But the biggest issue that I'm having right now is ASRock. So the more shit that I can collect, the worse it's gonna get. So that's the huge downside with the ASRock system. You know, like, I got amazing bags now, but like, what's the purpose if I can never teleport anywhere ever? So like, I only picture this getting worse and worse as I get closer to 60. Like, look, fast travel would be 220 if I wanted to go to Everfall. Thank God I have a house over there, so I don't have to worry, but still. That's insane. So now I can go teleport to my house, go back to Everfall. I don't really feel like being out here in Cutlass. Grab this. Throw all my cooking supplies in the bank. This is like my cooking spot. So I keep all my cooking supplies here. then wherever I feel like venturing, I basically just take out whatever I need. Should I leave these in here? I don't like taking up too much space in the bank. You see, it's already getting full. So I try to be careful with this. Fuck. I wish I could take the bank space from other towns and put it in this town. That, or they need a mail system where you can mail shit around. Right now, the only way to like really keep stuff that is taking too much of your inventory is by putting it on the auction house. So like this stone or something, I could just take it and put it on the auction house for like a week or something. See, like these guys, you see they put 17 for 10,000 of them. They're probably just doing it to store and all the shit on there because they don't have that much space in their bank. So like if I did that and then I'll put it for 28 days or something, you see it cost me $7 to basically, you know, be able to store this stone in here. So when I need it, I can come back to it. Like that's basically the concept. So there's that. That's like the only way to really store things beyond the limit. Let me see. So like 27, I'll put it for 25. I just want to get it out of my inventory. I don't even want it. I'll put it for 1 day to get the cheapest listing price, and boom, that's it. Done. Fibers I'm keeping. Rawhides I'm keeping. Stone, I think I'll just get rid of it. I'll put it for 15%. Put it for, let's see. Put it for 7 days, whatever. Just to store it in there. Stone blocks. See, like this. Like they aren't worth shit. So like I could put it for 10 cents. Just to store it in here so I don't have to worry about it. Leave it there for 14 days. There, boom. Just so I don't have to worry about it. That's basically the storage bin now. Is auction house. And then like the cool part about it is that I can go to a different town. So let's say like if I wanted to go to Brightwood and then I get a mission that's like, oh, the stone blocks, I could just take it out of the auction house and it'll go straight into my inventory. So like it's almost like the way to transport items around. So little tip for anybody that doesn't know about that, but it's a dumb little exploit. I feel like that's something that's probably gonna get nerfed, honestly. Like that's why I hope that they just add a mailing system to this game where you could literally ship items from town to town, Black Desert Online style, instead of having this whole dumb shit of like you need to own the land crap, because like God forbid you are like the gold people right now. Like look at my server, it's only green and only purple people, like that's it. So if I chose to be these guys, these poor souls right here, I only have one land, there's no way they could possibly trade anything among any other towns, you know. So like it's really dumb, it's super RNG, and like it really doesn't work. So like they need to revamp the system to make it so that you could ship items, and of course there will be a tax or whatever, and you know whoever's owning the faction can put the tax in, but that's how it should be, at least to be able to send items around. And that's it. That's what we need. We need that. I want to make that a clip because more people need to know about it. And hopefully like Amazon could see the video and then just be like, oh, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. We should do that. Because yeah, we really need a mail system. I'm pretty sure they already know, and I'm hoping that enough people complain on Reddit and forums to, you know, get the ball rolling, but yeah. Hey Isaac, you didn't miss too much. Just a lot of running around, a lot of mindlessly running around and trying to turn in quests. I got almost an entire level doing town quest. And I think I was actually fixing to get out of here because I do need to get to work as soon as possible. I got a lot of iron ingots to get, so I'm gonna have to start working on that too. So I'm going to look at my to-do list the next time I log in. Stone bricks, I can get that real easy. Tab poles, I already have that. Alright. Stone brick, I can go do that shit right now. Let me see about the iron ingots, because I need like 10,000 of those. I need 50, and then I needed 50 in another town too. Stone brick, 20 of them. Stone brick. No, they ain't worth shit. 20 of these bitches for $1.63. And then iron ingot is probably a little bit more expensive, but not by much. See, $1.75. $1.73. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna buy. Like, I need how many? I need like. I think I needed like 100 or some shit. There goes 2 quests done. Firm fish fillet. Is that here? I don't know where the firm fish fillet is. Look, I just made my money back. I literally just spent the money and then I got my money back from the Greenwoods. Oh, I need 90. Oops. I need 40 more. Let me go get 40 more. Iron ingot. Ingot. 40. Ah, shit. I hate buying it uneven. Damn it. All right, I need 7 more, right? There we go. Are you blaming the user for the game frying their hardware? What? I mean, but is that still happening to people? Let's see. Okay. I think that's it. I got 1 quest to turn in over there, which I'm probably not going to go to Restless Shore ever again, so I don't know about that. That's an elite. Yeah, I'm not going to go back there. I mean, I can maybe check to see what that side quest is there, but I'm not really too interested in that zone. Eastburn Outpost, I haven't been there. I can check that out. What else we got? Perfect Companion. That's a side quest. And then I have an elite again. I have a lot of these elite quests. And it looks like Brightwood has the most quests, but there's both elites. Oh, Weaver's Fen has a shit ton of quests. I gotta do a lot of things in Weaver's Fen. So I might have to go over there and go check that out. Alright, so that'll be next time. Maybe later on tonight, I'll play some more. But I'm gonna get my ass out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I will hopefully be back maybe around 8-ish tonight. My normal Eastern time. And yeah, anyway, have a nice day. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.